Hey guys, I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for a daily reading. Welcome back if you're returning back. And if you're new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. And my channel is going to be an extremely different type of a tarot channel than what you're probably used to. Okay? We get real hardcore stuff out here. I could come across really religious. I'm not. I do walk by the scripture, though. It's found in the tarot. It's written upon my heart. And there's no other way to live but by the truth. And so you will get the truth here, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And it's going to be the harsh truth. If you don't like the truth, then I guess you want to go ahead and click off. This won't be for you. You're weak. Because only upright people who want the truth will take the truth as hard as it may be. Okay, because we want a world that is going to, transform for the Most High. And or at least I do. There's got to be some people out there that's like that. So anyway, just stick around. You'll learn me as we go. But I am glad to have you. Pull your sleeves back. Let's go ahead and war against the wicked. All right. So thank you, sweet Yehovah Elohim. Bring out whatever you need to bring out in this message. Somebody feeling insecure. Somebody may have gotten a tower within some matter. Because something's known out here in a very big way, I guess. Yehovah, show me what's going on in the right now moment for any given person. The devil, yes, there's a wicked, freaking, disgusting party that's into hazing. Okay, it came out in the spoon reading just a minute ago. Which is a really nasty initiation, mostly found in colleges, but you got people in organizations that do nasty business and stuff like that, secretly initiating people into their organizations. There's demonic stuff going on, people. There really, really, really is something demonic that the Most High is bringing out here. And the Most High said He was going to make a way where there seemed to be no way. Okay, and the word murder keeps coming out, and the devil is a thief and a liar and a murderer. This is the letter Samak under the letter Sin, and it represents a predator. And maybe somebody's father's a predator, somebody's boss or somebody's co-worker is a predator to their boss. Even whatever this is, an older person is here involved in something. This could be a divine grace for people who can get up and do the right thing. And the Most High will protect against something devilish. Somebody's got obsessions out here when you get the devil. Okay? So somebody's wounded. Somebody really wounded out here. This is a crazy person. The 9 of Wands can be somebody with a mental problem. Somebody has a mental problem. They're obsessed with something out here. Okay? Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Things like that. Don't you know? Something's taking place behind somebody's back where they've been... where travel has taken place as well. The 8 of Wands is a fast communication, fast travel, and they're behind this person, and they're holding the 9th wand here. But 8 wands, they're looking at some type of communication, maybe spiritual communication. But somebody has gotten wounded in a really bad freaking way, though. Okay, within some matter. Okay. Well, what else are you gonna bring out here, Yehovah? So there's that strength card. It wants to come out in the reverse. Somebody doesn't have no strength because there's restraining energy out here. Well, crazy is here, people. Crazy is here. These 2 cards were there this morning. Wow, this is crazy. This is no weapon formed against us shall prosper. This devil has nothing on you and I. We standing in the truth. Somebody's stuck. Somebody will go to prison. The Most High brought out that there was a group of upright people that's going to take down this crazy. Okay? Somebody's trying to figure out what to do. Needing strength to pass from one space to the next. Because there's a murderer out here, people. There's a murderer out here. And they're into sacrificing. There's pagan worship going on. It's literally just came out in that reading. Jehovah's literally showing it. And we nullify this crap. We don't want it in our city. You're bringing judgment to cities in a really nasty freaking way. It's craziness. The sacrificing stupidness is crazy. Show me this devil, Yehovah. Show me this deck. Oh, I think I was going to grab another deck. Okay, there's that secret physical exchanging. Somebody doesn't have any balance. They're mental out here. Mental. got to get my balance. Somebody is crazy. They went nuts because of some things that have taken place, I guess. So they're trying to figure out what to do, how to have courage to move along. The Most High said He's going to give you a way of escape. He'll make a way where there seems to be no way. If you feel like you're restrained by this devil, whatever it is. Show me this devil, Lord. Show me this devil. So about returning. This also, this is also an eternity card in the Hebraic language. Heirs to kingdoms, prophet energy. Spirituality was really, really huge in that reading just a minute ago. But this is a reconciling energy. It's also a balancing. Somebody's dealing with, balancing issues in a really big way. There's been secret physical exchanging. This is a sexual card. Okay, somebody did something sexual with their dad, or their father did something, or something sexual behind somebody. Okay, or with child energy is devilish. Something just very piercing and devilish is out here, traded something. Okay, somebody is trying to manifest their ideas. There's a wounded warrior out here. There is a warrior, and there is a salvation out here from this devil. There will be some type of a divine grace out here when somebody gets up and does the right thing. Somebody's higher mind. I feel like this person's, they're wounded, but they're sitting here looking at something. This communication keeps hitting me behind the back. There could have been some secret communication that's heard to give some type of hope, because the Most High brought some hope out. Somebody else is in backwards organization that's stuck. Okay? Somebody else will be able to break free because the Most High said so. What else trying to bring out here, Yoruba? There is unity for something here. There's that devil again. Well, the devil really trying to hang somebody back. Okay, there's unity for a murder out here as well, people. Somebody's boss is out here in a really big way, or there's bosses. Okay, the devil can go back to work in the boss energy, but we have the judgment, which is the head, the man, the boss, the chief of something is out here. There's a judgment going on. There's a spiritual judgment going on, folks. There's attacking it. Well, somebody's trying to murder somebody, and they're crazy. And there's going to be a consequence on your crazy little nut brain head out here. The Seven of Cups is a crazy card. Somebody nuts. Somebody just freaking nuts out here, people. They're freaking nuts. Make that choice. Go ahead and make your move. You touch a prophet of the Most High, anybody who belongs to the household of faith, you're going to feel it really hard. You really, really are, you devil. Wow. Can't believe that devil's out here twice. Jehovah, you just pick some words. Somebody's secret's out, because the Most High allows people to understand what's going on, who's connected. Okay, again, there's a group that the Most High brought out, stated they're going to come and they're going to do something about this devil. This devil's defeated, or somebody's dad is, or boss is, or whatever that is. Upright law enforcement out here around a matter. Yes, because there's a murderer out here, people. Something's unexpected here. All right, something is unexpected. There's also something around a property owner. Yes, there is something around somebody. Okay, something's happened with property, I guess so, or you're a property owner, whatever that is. Okay, some type of crushing. I had ointments and stuff like that coming out, and this is kind of making that type of energy. Somebody crushes powder. They probably snort. There's drugs, or somebody's opened somebody's mouth, or a kid's mouth. There's poison out here, people. There's something poisonous out here. He always says to pray for our leadership. Well, because they got a job to do. There's upright law enforcement out here. Thank you for your service. I mean, I gotta believe somebody's been behind the scenes doing something, or somebody that was upright law enforcement got caught up in something crazy, got hurt as well, whatever that is, however it's going. It always says to pray for our leadership, so we do, because they're dealing with devilish stuff. Russian energy is coming out here. Well, that is, I had overseas just come out in that reading, and that is crazy stuff going on with the Russian stuff. Okay. Somebody with a mental problem, they're being dealt with. Thank you. Well, they are. Because somebody's a freak out here, people, to hunt somebody down like that and be piercing and wanting to murder somebody. They're crazy card. Crazy card. Crazy card. Crazy. Crazy. Unbalanced. person out here, let Jehovah Elohim speak on. They're crazy. They got a mental issue, okay? And somebody's also getting fired somewhere, okay? All right. The curse shall abide on the thief's house. And the thief was there. The Seven of Swords was just there. And then the literal thief card just came there. Somebody has got a consequence on them. They're dealing with getting taken care of. Thank you, Jehovah. Help our leadership to be able to take this thing down. And in your name, Jehovah, you will give them a way to do it. So Jehovah wants you to know that he didn't give you a spirit of fear, but perfect love cast out fear. He gave you a sound mind. This is not a sound mind. This is crazy. This is mental here. There's a molestation situation going on out here. Well, again, something's taking place with the child. Whether the child was given some type of poison or something, and then they were sexually, something's taking place. This is the sperm here with this card. Then something's taking place out here with molestation. There was mutual feelings around. So there's a couple people then. Because there's mutual feelings here with the 2 cups. They're crazy. Okay, or obviously we got upright enforcement out here that's mutual. That's going to take something down that's been unexpected around this murderous disgust. Somebody's a cheater somewhere. Then somebody was a cheater somewhere. Something devilish is taking place out of an ordeal. Wow, Jehovah. This person's cursed. This person's cursed. They're a thief and a liar. Or a couple of these people are whoever they are. These soulmates. Just a couple devilish soulmates are out here. Done some stuff. It's crazy. Something about a river is here connected to something. Stormy waters. And the Most High is with you upright that is going to take this nasty down. The love energy is here, and that's also a baby card. This is affection and stuff like that. It's here, but somebody was also a cheater, and something crazy is coming out of something. It's taking place. What else you want to bring out, Jehovah? You just tell it. Show me this 7 of Cups. What do you want to bring out about it? There was already a consequence to whatever the choice was, but obviously somebody's in agreement to do some murder out here. Since the Most High brought that word murder out last night and just a minute ago as well. There's something around an electric company, and Christ himself said he saw Satan fall like lightning as well. So just something, you're doing somebody who works for an electric company or knows about electricity or something like that. There's something here around an electric company energy as well. Show me this choice, Jehovah. The dog, yeah, it was a consequence. There was something sexual out here. It caused somebody to go crazy because that's what the word of the Most High says. Okay? Somebody's also a friend involved in something. It's also about protection. There's also something about prostitution out here. Okay? Again, somebody cheated and did something. These 2 cards were just there. There's hope. Communication's also giving somebody hope as well. There's good news that's going to be coming. Whatever the choice was, and this has been going on for a long time when the devil comes out, there's some type of hope here. So if there's something around postal stuff, then there is. Somebody probably also got pregnant out of this ordeal within a matter. Somebody's been really through the ringer here in a really, really bad way. Getting a lot of pictures of this person's got something over their head here. Okay, the head is here as well. We got a head showing up here. Anyway. The haughty card. Somebody is haughty. They're crazy. They're crazy. Somebody getting fired. You got communication coming. You could work for the electric company. You've done something. You're getting fired. Or you're dealing with a co-worker or something around the matter, they're getting fired, gives you hope, it's good news, something's taking place, it's crazy around some more delegates. However the energy is going for any given person. Somebody could have got killed by electricity or struck by electricity, something's happened with somebody like that as well. The R just came out just a minute ago in the runes. which is the head, the man, the boss, the chief, because it is the judgment card there. The head of something is, and we have the R is Russia. It's out here. It's out here. Wow. This was unexpected. Something unexpected's taken place out here. We pray for our leadership. All right. Somebody who is unexpectedly getting fired as well. Maybe with the letter R, or did and went crazy over some stupid. But we're looking at the now energy. Whatever's going on. Somebody's thieved out some stuff out here. Positive or negative for any person that's in the upright with that letter, and you're just dealing with that energy. But the letter R is out here, and I will take it for Russia because it's out here. Okay? Wow. What else should I bring out here, Jehovah? The F, fear. F and the R. The roof came out today as well. We have the dog. Roof, roof, roof. Something about a dog is here, and something that somebody's done with the dog also had a consequence to that. Okay? And somebody went crazy because that's the word of the Most High. Somebody's rough out here as well because they were an imposter this morning. This is somebody who's very arrogant, involved in some stuff. There's going to be a positive light. It's right there. Something's just been constantly going on and on and on. Somebody could smoke reefer if you run that back into itself as well. Something hidden is going to come to the light. We see the F. There's fraud issues out here around somebody's work as well. The D, okay. Federal energy is out here as well. Okay. A feeder. Okay. Somebody probably feeds. The devil feeds on fear as well. A deer, somebody's dear to somebody. Somebody's door is here, the D and the R. Somebody has been deaf. The most I brought that out yesterday, deaf. If you are dealing with the deaf and something's taking place, somebody who was deaf, positive or negative, they were upright or not, then that energy is out here. Somebody's also just been deaf. They won't hear, they won't hear, they won't hear, they won't hear. Somebody's got to be taken out, people. They do. They got to be taken out. The W is at the bottom of the deck, which is war. Okay. Dow, and then go back to money. That could be somebody's name as well. Somebody's wife is out here involved in something where there was a cheater energy that came out. Something raw. Okay, somebody feeds on something raw out here, likes to eat raw meat or something like that as well. I guess so. Sometimes I'll have that energy where somebody's begging and begging and begging for raw meat because somebody's crazy out here. They're an animal. They act like an animal. Few, okay, there may be few left in some stuff, and there's few that find the right path, people, according to the scripture. Okay. Word, the word is out here. WRD, word. Somebody's word is out here, keeping somebody's word or something like that, whatever that is. Give us some more words, Jehovah. What else should I bring out here? A Mexican is here involved in something. Somebody is trying to protect the situation. Look, only the Most High can protect. Only the Most High can protect out here. Okay? Only the Most High. Fear not, just face it head on, the Most High says. Well, and the Most High brought out here that he didn't give you a spirit of fear. And he brought out fear. Somebody is needing to make a decision and get out of their little brain and get up and communicate and to do something upright and bring your word in truth and let the Most High knock something down that needs to be knocked down. Something's unexpected out here, okay, around something. Jeremiah 15:19 through 21 says that he's going to deliver out of this thing, but you got to do it his way. It says, thus saith Jehovah, if you return, and he's saying if you will return to him, okay? Is somebody going to return to the Most High's word and cast some nastiness behind them? And then there's divine grace out here. Okay? He says, if you return, then will I bring thee again. He'll bring you again, folks. He'll save. There's a salvation out here with the temperance card. Okay? And thou shalt stand before me, and thou shalt take forth the precious from the vial. Thou shalt be as my mouth then. And then he's also saying, to let them, other people, if you're going to return to the Most High, but he's also telling you that if you got other people, don't go back to them. They're going to have to return to you. And if you're somebody that's in fear because you've got to return to somebody who already has tried to return, you need to get out of your fear and you need to get up and do it. Okay? So whatever side of that you are falling on, he says to let them return unto thee. And some of us have been waiting for people to return unto us. Okay? But rather not thou unto them. So you don't let them come to you. He says, I will make thee unto this people, this crazy people out here, a fenced brazen wall. And they shall fight against you, but they will not prevail, because I'm with you to save you and to deliver you, saith Jehovah. I will deliver you out of the hand of the wicked, and I will redeem you from the hand of the terrible. We have two demons out here. We have demonic stupidness out here. And the Most High is saying to get out of your freaking fear and get up and do what you've got to do. Okay? Wow, this is huge. It's really, really huge. Jehovah is the way maker, and he will make a way where there seems to be no way. This literally just came out. And a sex offender is out here. There was molestation around something. So somebody got to get up and say something, and something's got to take place. Whatever that is, then because something's happened out here. And the Most High is trying to give somebody some hope and to get out of your fear. And if there's just a few of you that'll get up, and you know you've got to get up, the Most High is promising you, he will fight you. We don't fear against Russia, or maybe you're an upright Russian person. I don't know your story. Only the Most High knows the heart of a person. But there is something going on out here with that energy. Okay, and we do have upright law enforcement energy, and the Most High tells us to pray for our leadership. Somebody's going to have to get up and take somebody down, or a group down that's freaking nasty. Then I guess so. Something's unexpected, I guess, out of the ordeal. But if you're doing it the way the Most High, he already has promised that there is a divine grace and a protection around a situation. Good luck to you, folks. Get up and do the right thing, or you're going to wish that you had.